Good morning, my dear children. How are you all? I hope you all fine. So today we are going to continue chapter 2 from Civics. Okay, dear children, chapter 2 from Civics. So what is the topic of chapter 2? Understanding secularism. Understanding secularism. So already we have seen one video from this lesson, that is about what is secularism. What is secularism, my dear children? Yes. So secularism means that our government will not support or force anyone to follow any one religion. Okay. So in India, we all have the right to follow any religion according to our wish. We also have the right to exit from our religion and follow another religion. Okay, children. So our government will also not force us or not promote any one religion. Okay, dear children, we have seen these all the points in the previous video slide. Okay, so today we are going to see about how our Indian government taking responsibility or the ways it have in promoting secularism. Okay, dear children, so we'll see that in this video. Okay, children. Okay, so let's start. First, steps taken by Indian government to protect secularism in India. So what are the steps taken by Indian state to protect secularism in India? So we are going to see the steps taken by Indian state to protect secularism. Okay, so let's see what is the first point. So the first point is, it is a strategy of distancing itself from religion. So our Indian government always keeps distance from religion. Okay, it also makes spaces like between the religion and the state. There is a distance. Okay, it maintains a distance. Okay, and in India, government spaces like law courts, police stations, government schools and offices are not supposed to display or promote any one religion. So in public places like law courts, police stations, government schools and offices, in those places, any religion is not promoted. Okay, these places will not force or will not show any ads or any promotions of any one religion. Okay, it should not show. Okay, dear children, so understood the first point? Very good. So we'll move to the next one. The second one is the strategy of non-interference. The strategy of non-interference. Okay, so this means all religions will have some sentiments and some own beliefs in their religions. Okay, some own practices in their religions. So government respect that. In order to respect that sentiments of all religions, this government is not interfering in any religious practices. Okay, so it not interfere in the religious practices. Okay, sure. Okay, children. So next, a strategy of intervention. The strategy of intervention. So this means this ensure the laws related to equal inheritance rights are respected. So it ensures whether all the rights are respected and whether all the rights are followed, whether any personal law is affected, it checks. Okay, and accordingly it interferes. Okay, so whether all laws relating to equal inheritance rights are respected. So our state monitors that. Okay, dear children. Then next point. Intervention of the state can also be in the form of support. Okay, it also intervenes in the form of support. It gives support. How it supports? For example, the Indian Constitution grants the right to religious communities to set up their own schools and college. So our Indian Constitution, it gives rights to religious communities like Christian or Hindu or Sikhism or any religion. It gives right to the communities to start up their own colleges, own schools. Okay, so they can have their own schools and own colleges. Okay, so it also gives them financial aid on a non-preferential basis. So our government also helps by giving some financial aid for them, by giving financially support. Okay, dear children. So did you understand? Very good. So what is the main point here? Our state, that means our Indian state. Okay, our Indian government gives support to them. To whom? To religious communities. Okay, dear children. Okay, we'll move to the next slide. In what ways is Indian secularism different from that of other democratic countries? So, how Indian secularism is different from other countries, other democratic countries. Okay. There is one significant way in which the Indian secularism differs from the dominant understanding of secularism as practiced in the United States of America. So, there is one important difference between other countries, mainly in United States of America. In American secularism, there is a strict separation from religion and state. Okay, there is a strict separation. That means religion and state is separate. That religion and state is separate, and there is no connection between US government and religion. Okay, but in India, the state can intervene in religion affairs. The state can interfere in religious affairs in some. Okay, it helps, it gives support, and whether if any problems means it supports, it guides. Okay, but in American secularism, there is a strict separation between religion and state. There is no connection, but here it checks if any personal law is affected. It also gives some support. Okay, dear children. So that's all for today's video. With this we have completed our unit. So children, so what are the things we have seen today? So first we have seen how our Indian government have taken the steps to protect secularism. Okay, and last we have seen what is the difference we have in Indian secularism from other democratic countries. Okay, dear children. So that's all. Thank you, children. Thank you for listening patiently. So thank you. Have a nice day.